Hey, you right team, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video, and today I want to talk to you how you can get £1,000 from the government over the next 12 months towards a house or a bit of early retirement when you're older. But before we get into this video, make sure you click that subscription button, give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the video. And we are going to be talking about finances today. I'm not a independent financial advisor. I am a qualified mortgage advisor, but this is generally just what I'm going to do and what I would do if I was younger. So it's my own personal opinion advice that I would give to myself and financial advice. But remember, your capital's always at risk if you are investing it, and if you do want to seek actual financial help, then go and see an independent financial advisor. Let's get into it then. So, you can get £1,000 from the government over the next 12 months and every year up until the age of 50. There's no joke, you can do it. You do have to invest a little bit of your own money, but the government will give you a 25% bonus each month up until maximum of £1,000 bonus per year. How can we do this then? This is through an account called a LISA or LISA, depends how you want to pronounce it. This is a lifetime ISA. You've mostly heard of ISAs before, your individual savings accounts. Okay, this is a lifetime. This is another variation. You got like easy ISAs, cash ISAs, junior ISAs, stocks and shares ISAs. This is a lifetime ISA, and it comes with all the benefits of a standard ISA, which is a tax wrapper. What is a tax wrapper? Basically, a tax wrapper stops you from getting taxed on any money you earn from this account. So anything you earn from any of your ISAs, your stocks and shares, whether it's interest, never gets taxed on. Okay, so you put money in, you earn money from it, the government will never take any tax from it, no matter how much you earn. So that's what we mean by a tax wrapper. So with a lifetime ISA, these are slightly different when it comes to other ISAs. So you get all the benefits of being a tax wrapper, and you get the 25% bonus, which I'll go over in a second, but it can only be used towards buying your first home or being used for sort of like an early retirement / pension fund when you're older. So first of all, like I said, it can be used for buying your first home. So if you're looking at purchasing your first home, you should definitely be looking at using, if you are using a savings account, you should be looking at using an ISA as well, a lifetime ISA, because they're going to give you this 25% bonus towards your home. So we'll go over the bonus first, and then we'll go over what you need to be doing to be able to use it to purchase your first home, and then we'll go on to later on in retirement. Like I said, you get a maximum of £1,000, so that's with a lifetime ISA, you're allowed to get a maximum of £4,000 per year into your lifetime ISA, and the government will give you a 25% bonus, which is a maximum of £1,000. That £4,000 does go towards your overall ISA allowance, which is £20,000 at the minute per year. So if you put £4,000 into your ISA, then you can put a maximum of £16,000 into your other ISAs if you have one. So you put £4,000 in per year, that government will give you £1,000. That means at the end of the year you have £5,000 plus any interest that you would have earned on that account. To be able to open one of these accounts, you have to be between the ages of 18 and 39. You can only put money in up until the age of 50, and you can't withdraw it until you are 60 or purchasing your first home. So if you are using it to purchase your first property, it has to be £450,000 or less. You can't purchase property until you've had the account for 12 months or longer. You have to be using a conveyancer or a solicitor, because the money goes from the ISA straight to your solicitor, and you must be buying with mortgages. Okay, so you have to have all of those following to be able to use a lifetime or ISA towards the deposit of the property or your first home. But it's right little bonus you've got it all there. So you are looking at purchasing your first home. If you are in the military, in the army, definitely be looking at doing this early in your career if I was you. Go and open a lifetime ISA, because you're going to get that 25% bonus. If you're saving £100 a month, they're going to give you £25, so technically you're saving £125 a month. If you're saving £200 a month, they're going to give you £50. Okay, you're going to be saving £250 a month. Okay, so if you're only 18 now and you're not looking at buying a house till you're 30, that's a lot of money that you can get from the government. Okay, so that's if you're 18 now and you're looking at buying a house when you're 30, that's £7,200 you could receive from the government in bonuses alone, okay? So that's a big chunk of money. Like I said, the other way you can do this is using it as sort of early sort of retirement fund, which is what I'll be looking at doing. Like I said, you can open these from the ages of 18 to 39. You can put money in, okay, so you can put money into the account all the way up until the age of 50, and then after that you won't be able to put any more money in it, and you won't receive any more of the 25% bonus. So if you open one at the age of 18, you've got 32 years of entering money into this account, okay, with a maximum of £4,000 per year. You're going to get a free 25% bonus, okay, so it's an extra £1,000 if you use the maximum allowance, plus any interest compounded over those 32 years. Get to the age of 50, all of that stops, and then at the age of 60, you can then start withdrawing that money without the 25% charge, okay? If you withdraw the money before 60 for anything other than your first home, then they will give you a 25% charge on whatever you withdraw, so then you lose that 25% bonus on the money that you put in. But you think currently the retirement age is at 66, in the next few years it's going to go to 67, it will then more than likely go to 68. You can start withdrawing this money at the age of 60 without any charges. You can either retire a little bit earlier, get your mortgage paid off, or whatever it is, and you can receive a lot of the money from the government to help you with this, okay? They're helping you, they're giving you loads of money. Make sure you use it, because it's not very often that they do this, is it? So do your best to do this. So a couple of sums for you then. So if you did open this when you were 20 and you put in £100 per month, you would receive £25 bonus, okay? That would give you £1,500 for the year. And then over 30 years, up until the age of 50, you would have saved £45,000 with you only contributing around 75% of that. Okay, and then you would add any interest on that over the years as well. That would then sit there from the age of 50 to 60, earning interest, and then at the age of 60, you can withdraw it for it's like early retirement, a little bit bonus, or you can then use it to purchase your first home. If you use the maximum allowance, which is £333.33 recurring per month, which would give you £4,000 that you've put in each year, plus the £1,000, which would be £5,000 over 30 years. So from age 20 to age 50, that would be £150,000, not including any interest. On top of that, rolling up until the age of 60 as well. Or you could withdraw it a little bit earlier to purchase your first home. So for say someone like me who's nearly 32, I put £200 in, received £50 from the government, the 25% would be £250. That's £3,000 for the year, and then it would be £54,000 for 18 years up until I'm 50, not including any interest. So then you can add on interest that compounds over the years, and that can sit in there from 50 to 60, and then if I want to withdraw it at 60 or start withdrawing an income from it, I can. I've got around £54,000 sitting there. Remember, 25% of that has come from the government. To summarise then, you've got a lifetime ISA. You can open them from the age of 18 to 39, so if you are in between that age bracket, go and open them. It's from tax year, so 6th of April to the 5th of April, so it'll be the next tax year, we'll be starting again. From the 6th of April, it will end from the 5th of till the 5th of April, and then your £4,000 and the £1,000 will then restart again. Same with your ISAs, your £20,000 allowance will restart again. So if you don't use it, you lose it. It doesn't get added on into future years. You can use it either for sort of like an early retirement after the age of 60, or the purchase of your first property, or if you are terminally ill with 12 months or less to live, you can withdraw the money without any charges. And if you do die, whoever's your beneficiary or part of gets your assets, they can withdraw it without any charges as well. You can put in a maximum of £4,000 per year. The government will give you a bonus of 25% up to £1,000 per year. Definitely go and do this. It's worth doing. I wish they'd started them earlier. I wish I'd opened one earlier. There's many accounts that go and do them. I've just opened one with Hargreaves Lansdown. There's a stocks and shares one, so I'm going to invest mine. So there is obviously a risk in that. Like I said, your capital's always at risk, and if you do want to do that, either do some thorough research or please go and see an independent financial advisor. Or there's many other sorts of lifetime ISAs. I know Skipton used to just do a standard lifetime ISA that you put money in and earn interest on with the government bonus. So make sure you go and do it. The tax year has just started. It starts from the 6th of April, so go and do it. Save for your future, retire a little earlier so you don't have to work all the way up until the age of 68, 70 or whatever it's going to be when we're older, and have a little bit of money in there so you can enjoy life instead of work all of it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you soon.